What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So, last few days, I have been carrying this guy right here. This knife has just been freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is the Bastard's Knives Ball, B-A-A-L. Somebody told me that they think it's pronounced Bale, but I don't know. It's B-A-A-L, and I'm American, baby, yeah. So it's Ball. I don't know, but I thought of a cool thing to do. I use my knives every single day. Every single day, you'll see Scab do it every single day. He brings a knife to work and uses a knife every single day. Every single day, I'm doing something. I'm always working on something, doing something where I need a knife. Even if it's the most menial of tasks, I always have a knife on hand because I'm always, golly, this is nice. I am always using a knife. Speaking of nice, I have a new knife that's going to be here soon from ADV Tactical that is just mind-blowing. It's awesome. But so I had this on me and I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show, like, just on a regular normal day, and I wasn't gonna do anything special for the day that could be knife specific to show off the knife or to show anything. I was just going to, whenever I know I was taking out my knife to use it, I was going to force myself to remember, record it. That's it. So every single time I pulled out my knife, whether it be to open an envelope, rip open some plastic, make some cookies, I remembered to film it. So, and this was just like a regular day. Like today, I had this knife on me and I pulled it out probably 6 or 7 times and used it for different things. And they were all different things from the last time I used it. And you just never know. Like today, I was using some of that, I don't know if you know, it's like a pink, kind of like a, it's kind of like a wood putty caulking type stuff where it goes on pink, but it dries white. And that's how you know it's dry. So I was using some of that and I dropped some on the floor and I was like, oh, screw it, I'll let it dry rather than try to wipe it with a rag and smush it into the grain of the floor. Figured once it dries, then I can just easily scrape it off. So today I spent some time, I had about 5 spots where this stuff had dripped on the floor and I had to use this. That's what I was just cleaning off the tip. When you seen the video start, it had stuff on the tip. It was that. And that was the last thing I had done with it today. But even stuff like that, like the smallest stuff, I cut a zip tie with it today. Actually 2 zip ties. And you never know when you're gonna need a knife, what you're gonna need a knife for. So what I did is I decided to put a little video together of just a random regular day using a knife. And I used the same knife through the whole day for every little thing. And it was this one, just like today. Everything I used a knife for today was with this knife. So I figured it's just a day in the, a day in the life, a day in the knife. It's just a full day of, oh, I needed my knife for something, boom, 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 put it away. It could be a 1-second task. It doesn't matter. It's just whatever I needed a knife for, boom, I filmed it. So, and I didn't stretch. I didn't try to find something to use a knife for. When I was out there cutting weeds, it's because I had to get out there and cut weeds. I had stuff overhanging on the driveway that was hitting the cars. Okay, well, let me go out there and cut that down. So that's what you're gonna see. You're just gonna see, like, just what a regular knife day looks like for a knife person. Somebody who carries a knife and uses a knife during the day. What might they be using it for? Because everybody has this weird thing like, oh, people say they're gonna buy a knife and they're gonna go on a rampage, but all they end up doing is cutting open envelopes. You do cut open envelopes, but there's a lot more you do. So that's it. A day in the knife. I'm just gonna run this little collage through. Enjoy. I enjoyed doing it, kinda. Banana.
Oh, it's too hot today to be doing all this. Alright, this stuff is poisonous, so don't grab it with your hands. Ooh, not too bad. Gotta make the rags. Gotta make the rags. Hot dog. Gotta make the rags without cutting off our fingers. Gotta make the rags. I'm telling you guys, when I'm not talking to the camera, I'm always talking to myself. You know the saying, well, that boy just ain't right. They mean me. They mean me. I'm not lying to you. Oh man, I am sweating balls and stabbing fingers. With the humidity today, it's about 109 degrees, somewhere in there. And this is Massachusetts. My property in Arizona right now, it's about 95. And they say, why are you moving to Arizona? It's too hot. Try moving to Massachusetts in the summer. Alright, Kitty, we gotta recycle. Gotta recycle, gotta do our part. Gotta do our part, Kitty. I've been inside now for 10 minutes. Still sweating from being outside. I'm starving. I need some garlic bread. I need some garlic bread. Damn, this knife does everything. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, provolone. Sometimes it's the simple things in life that just make me so happy. Like Big Y made ham and pickle. That's the good stuff. Oh, if you don't know, you don't know. Oh, yeah. I use my knives for everything. Y'all hear that thunder? Whew. We're about to get hit out here. Luckily, I just had a bunch of lumber delivered. And I got these tarps. And I need to cover the lumber with these damn tarps. So this is about to get very wet. Very wet here in New England. That's one. But I'll be at that Boston parade for the Boston Celtics tomorrow. I don't care how wet it gets. Oh, that's so gratifying. That is so gratifying. Oh. Get all this plastic up off of this thing. There's that. And there's that. And there's that. Man, These are long. These are long. Hickory dickory dock. Hot damn. Alright, gotta test if this is pre-primed wood or PVC. And it looks like it is probably pre-primed wood because I'm getting color, and that is good. Alright, good. It's so hot out there, I had to change my hat 3 times already. Man, what do people use their knives for? Opening packages. Half peanut butter, half chocolate chip. Oh yeah. These are gonna break up just fine. That's a good way to do it.